Yo, what's up with y'all, bros? I need to distract myself because I'm going through some shit right now. But yo, what's good? We gotta put on the mask on. Gotta like we valid. We gotta be valid, bro. Y'all don't know how painful withdrawal symptoms are, my nigga. Like I have sickle cell. For those who can't tell, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people who know what sickle cell is and the symptoms could tell, right? Like y'all see, my eyes is yellow. You feel me? The eyeballs are yellow. They're not white type shit. You feel me? So I have sickle cell. Then I have the worst type. I have sickle cell SS. So ever since I was legit, I've been on fucking methadone, morphine, like very strong painkillers for when my crisis spike up. But as a jit, they don't tell you, don't know the effects. You really don't know what withdrawal. I mean, what addiction does to you. You feel me? So it took, ooh, it took me a minute to see how really dependent I was on that morphine type shit. Like I would really just for first I had 2 milligram pills, then I had 4 milligram pills. Now I'm at 8 milligram pills. I used to take like three of them bitches. Nah, fuck, I'm capping. I used to take five of them bitches before, like at my worst, at my highest peak, bro. I used to take five of them bitches to get through like a regular day. I wouldn't even take it for the pain. I would take it for the feeling, like the addiction part of it. So eventually, I start to I see what's happening. Like my worstest time was when I ran out, yo, that shit was crazy, bro. I took everything under the moon that I could get my hands on to try to make the withdrawal symptoms go away. Took hella sleeping pills. Took fucking Narcon. That was the yo. No, I fucking hate Narcon now, bro. I get it; it could save you from withdrawal, but the only reason I took it is because I wanted the withdrawal to end. Because that's what I believe that shit did. It fucks your system up, bro. I was bleh, diarrhea, like every fucking thing that you could think of, I was doing because of that. So I be trying to titrate myself down from that shit little by little, and I'm doing good, but I still go through withdrawal from time to time. Nah, I remember saying, yeah, I still go through withdrawal from it. Like I'm down on my shit right now, so I'm trying to distract myself and not think about these withdrawal pains. Even the methadone that I have ran out. I'm supposed to get a refill, but I called for a refill, but the doc said it's supposed to come on Monday type shit. So I'm trying to do everything in my power to like not think about it or like just get that shit on my mind. So you know what? I want to react to this video, the ugly truth on why DDG is hated, because I'm curious about this. I don't if y'all know what's going on with the whole DDG shit, let me know, because I don't know. I haven't seen anything crazy about him that's warrants hate, but niggas would hate you for just being you. So let's get it. Besides the beef with the whole Fredo Bang shit, but I feel like DDG was in the right on that shit. Like that shit was wholeheartedly justified in my eyes. So, but let's go.
The title of the video is this.
Gun to the back of your head, name 5 DDG songs. The f are y'all what y'all talking about, bro? You're literally you're dead. On God.
Halle Bailey's boyfriend.
I don't I don't think I'll be able to name five. I know Moonwalking in Calabasas. Yeah, that's it. I'm pissed.
DDG says he wasn't aware of rape.
Haley Bailey's boy Haley I don't who's Haley Bailey? Haley Bailey's boyfriend DDG says he wasn't aware racism was still. Oh, this is my pharmacy. Give me a second, y'all. Hello? Yes, sir, it is. What's up? Uh-huh. Okay, I'll come because I'm not. I don't know if you guys if you guys deliver all the way out in Jamaica because I'm not at my original address. Or do you guys deliver it? And even if you do deliver, would I be able to get it today? If not, I'll come by personally and just pick it up. Alright, thank you. One second, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I truly apologize. Just one moment. But they got me on hold on, so let's see. Haley Bailey's boyfriend DDG says he wasn't aware racism was still an issue until the.
If you're unable to do so, we'll have to deliver to you,
okay? Okay. You want the address? No, you don't need to upgrade it because I'm still at the old address. I'm just visiting my mom for vacation right now. That's all. All right, thank you. All right, my fault. I'll edit that shit out. Let's get it.
Racism. Gotta break up with him. Gotta do it.
DDG, you might have all this material, but you broke spiritually, man. That's fuck! Bro, do you know what I'm about to do to you?
What the fuck is W? Well, what's WYO? I know WYA is where you at, or who? I can't. WYO. The fuck does that mean? What you want? Oh, okay.
Oh my god, I hate this bitch.
DDG got her D whooped, honey. She's so blinded. She want love so damn bad. She's accepting any.
See, this the thing about celebrity relationships. Everybody, just shut the fuck up and mind your business, bro. Like, if y'all really mad at this nigga for saying that he thought Martin Luther King canceled racism, what's the fucking issue? What's the issue? Maybe he doesn't see racism like everyone else. Maybe he doesn't focus on racism like everybody fucking else, and he just wants that shit to be dead and gone. Y'all really understand the reason why racism is so fucking profound today? Is because people won't let that shit fucking go. That's how I feel about that shit. If people stop bringing people's fucking skin colors into the equation, I promise you racism will be dead. And the people who are racist, if you just learn not to give them the power, cause you giving them that power, like if somebody calls me a nigger, I wouldn't give a fuck. Like, I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction of having me pressed. Because me doing that is just giving you power. As long as you don't touch me, my nigga, as long as you don't name to me, nigga, we good. You could call me any name under the fucking sun and I'll be valid. I swear to God, I won't take that shit to the heart. Cause who the fuck are you? You don't know me, nigga. When you gonna call me a nigga, you alright, nigga, you don't fucking know me. You come whatever the fuck you want, just don't touch me, nigga. Pure and simple, that's all. That's all.
The thing. When I tell you the bar is set hella low, you know what I want to know? Where her daddy at? Haley Bailey, where your daddy at?
Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know.
The level of hate DDG has been getting for the past couple of months has reached an all-time high. On Twitter, DDG is seen as the worst man on the planet because he is quote-unquote ruining Hallie's reputation as the boyfriend, and the other side of Twitter users think he sucks as a musician. Comments on the Shade Room despise this man, and many think DDG is using Hallie for clout. Which leads to the question, does he deserve the hate he's getting? We'll dive deeper into those situations to answer that question later on in the video. On the internet, it's not uncommon for celebrities to get hate. It's been going on ever since the early days of social media. So quickly, who is DDG? A YouTuber / streamer / rapper. Watch this video I made on him for a more in-depth look into his story. Best documentary on DDG on the internet.
Corny YouTuber to legitimate rapper.
Must say for myself, no glaze. Alright, to understand the quote-unquote hate DDG is getting, one needs to understand the context of it. So let's go through the most popular altercations DDG was involved in, because this all ties into why he's hated.
Who that? And who? No, I think that.
Let's go through the most popular altercations DDG was involved
I don't know who that nigga is.
in, because this all ties into why he's hated, or why he's becoming
That's
hated.
He had beef with Yachty?
Actually, let's timeline through this to make it easier. But before we do so, you have to know one thing about DDG. DDG is the embodiment of an internet troll. If he gets into beef with anyone, he will milk it for however long until he benefits from it. He will make a 30-minute vlog out of it with 10 to 30 ads. So even if he's losing, he's actually winning. He will throw subliminal tweets at you, and he will go as far as to make a
What you mean translate to?
song out of you too. Let's look at the situation between Lil Yachty and DDG. Lil Yachty at this time was on top of the rap scene. Still is. He had hits like One Night, Minnesota, and the feel-good club banger, Broccoli.
Never heard none of those songs. I'm not a Lil Yachty fan. Sue me. I never heard not one of those songs.
In 2017, Yachty hopped on Tay-K's The Race instrumental, and in the song, he said this.
SKT, DDG, that's always.
SKT, DDG. What the fuck is SKT mean? Is that a gang?
Which he was talking about his gang from high school. But SKT, DDG, so happened to have DDG in it, which kinda sounds like Yachty shouting him out. DDG, knowing this, played dumb and posted this video saying Lil Yachty shouted him out. DDG probably thought nothing of this and more than likely just wanted to clickbait his fans like he usually did at the time. But
Shaved off all my hair.
this was different. A lot of his fans actually believed that Yachty shouted DDG out. After the video, his fans went to Yachty's social media and spammed thanking him for the DDG shoutout. This led to Yachty posting this message on Twitter. DDG knew Yachty
Damn. I don't know who y'all talking about.
he wasn't shouting him out, so he kind of created a reason to consider dissing him. And with that tweet throwing a little shade on him, that's all he needed to go creative mode. He dropped the Big Boat diss track music video on August 22nd, 2017. The video went viral instantly, accumulating millions of views in a short amount of time, something he never saw before when it came to music. DDG
Y'all know me, bro. If I never heard a song, I gotta hear it if it's in the video. We're gonna listen to a little, Big Boat. DDG. Oh, that's a Moonwalking in Calabasas, Big Boat. Boom. That's two right there. Damn, 27 million views. Sheesh.
Okay. Okay. Big bag, big racks. Ay. On that same shit. Broke boys spent this last dollar on that lane, bitch. 100 in a Beamer, quit swerving in my lane, bitch. Givenchy on my collar, sipping Henny, I can't stain, bitch. On that lane, bitch. 100 in a Beamer, quit swerving in my lane, bitch. Givenchy on my collar, sipping Henny, I can't stain.
Alright, this is just the hook, so I'm gonna hear some bars first, cause the hook got me like.
You can't fuck with that bitch, cause you broke. She a boss, yeah. You a broke boy and she can't take a loss, so she leaving with me. Who? DDG, why you paying for pussy? I'm fucking for free. Yeah. Band on my shirt. Yeah. She a flirt. Okay. Violate the.
Alright, okay. I had enough. Let's go back.
He gained some haters from this, because why wouldn't he? I mean, at the time, DDG was known to be a clickbait trolling fiend, and some people weren't having it. But the hate DDG got was nothing compared to the next situation. Look no further with the Soul Illuminati beef. Chances are you know who Soul Illuminati is. But if you don't know him, just know he was also a YouTuber who posted
I know this nigga from playing basketball on 2K. That's about it.
content that consisted of 2K vids, pranks, and reactions to various topics. Around 2018, the two were caught up in a beef. It started as petty shots as DDG said he didn't like him in a video, so Illuminati, being a guy who isn't known to ignore something like that, especially when it's coming from another famous content creator, responded with this caption on Instagram. The person he tagged was DDG's ex, Kennedy Simone. DDG also responded on Instagram, but it was to flex on So.
I ain't going back and forth with you niggas.
I don't know why he don't use his real voice, bro. This nigga real voice is fucking. You know how many niggas would kill for that voice, bro? I wish my shit was deep, bro. Like no cap, bro. That nigga shit deep as a motherfucker.
I ain't going back and forth with you.
From that point, the two would make videos on each other, starting with So.
I don't know about y'all. I do shit in the community. I don't do YouTube.
Damn, toy. Look at this, bro. He really is some lanky ass nigga coming from lanky ass.
Like this, you know, I ain't throwing 30 ads on the video and all this different shit. Your time has come, my nigga. Now, you are struggling right now with your YouTube channel, right? All DDG fans, y'all know he do this shit for the money, right? He try to motivate y'all.
Alright, let's be honest. I don't know why YouTubers say this shit. Everybody who fucking got into YouTube is doing it for the money. To some extent, they're doing it to get paid. Yes, they could do it for a love of it, but that's not the only shit driving them. Because why do they fucking give a fuck about likes, views, comments? Because all of that shit makes their video pop. All of that shit brings them attention and brings them revenue. Let's not fucking act like y'all not doing this shit for the money, bro. Let's keep it all the way a stack. Everybody's doing this shit for the money to some extent. Come on.
Although you gotta get this money, you gotta get this bag. This is why I'm gonna put, bro. It's clear as day. DDG do this shit for the money, right?
DDG.
I mean, you need money to survive in this society. Do you not? What's wrong with that? Like, you work for money, right? It's like saying, oh, it's like being shed on for going to work for money. Nigga, what are you talking about, gang? Like,
would later clap back with a response.
Of everybody. That's why you're never in any situation. You know what I'm saying, bro? And quit lying about your age. You're 25. You're 25 years old. You are a grown-ass man, bro. You're acting like a f***ing kid. I'm 20. I'm 20, bro. My you look up to me. Don't get it twisted. Nigga mention. Should I show him that? Man,
bro, this nigga McQueen, I feel like he one of the biggest dick suckers in YouTube or whatever the fuck it is, bro. And I think that nigga gay or bisexual, one of the fucking two.
I didn't want you to do it. Not to mention, not only were you a fan, but your girl was a fan. I got it pulled up. Back in 2017 or December, your girl was mentioning me, DDG. Stop beating this woman too. You know she didn't want to leave me on scene. This how respectful talk to a girl. You know what I'm saying? Hey. I said I respect you and what you got going. You seem like a really sweet girl with a good ass heart. But whether y'all in a real relationship or not, that is embarrassing you. What you are, bro. You a for that. You can do way better and deserve way more. Stay up.
The two would release a couple more videos on each other after that, but the aftermath for DDG is something else. Since Soluminati has a very loyal fan base, this situation gained a lot of haters for DDG. Comment sections would regurgitate the points Soluminati said to him, such as being a soulless nigga, or the more famous saying, the situation would die down and it looked as if all was over, until DDG released his biggest song to date in 2020, Moonwalking in Calabasas with Blueface. In the song, he sneak dissed Soluminati, claiming to do the nasty with his then girlfriend Ash. DDG used some wordplay when he uses Soluminati's nickname, So, to describe him being mediocre in bed. In fact, DDG did meet up with Ash and recorded and posted a video with them.
She kinda cute. Low key, she kinda
together on YouTube. Even went as far as using Soluminati's patented catchphrase, that's tough, to clear any doubt on who he was referring to in the diss. But that's just another reason why DDG is hated on the internet. As we move through the timeline,
well, I don't get that shit though. It's both sides are going at each other. So why is he getting hate for defending himself? Well, why isn't the other side getting hate for defending? Yo, this is my issue with people, supporters, fans, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's one thing to support your people, but it's another thing to completely just be fucking blindsided and just dick ride. For even people who watch my channel, bro, people who support me. If I'm ever on the wrong side of any fucking thing, bro, y'all telling me I'm not wrong, y'all not real. If I'm ever wrong, y'all be like, yo, Mitty, you tripping, my nigga. Shut the fuck up right now. You out of pocket. I'm like, damn, y'all dead ass, I'm out of pocket. Why y'all think that? X, Y, and Z, you know what? I never looked at it that way. Y'all right. Alright, I'm tripping. My fault. Y'all got it, gang. Like, it's being a man to own up to your shit. But if y'all telling me, yo, I'm tripping, I'm like, why y'all think I'm tripping? Because of X, Y, Z, and I feel like X, Y, Z is cap. I'm like, no, I'm not, nigga. Fuck out of here. I'm not tripping, nigga, because of A, B, and C. If I'm tripping because I'm gonna prove y'all wrong that I'm not tripping. But if somebody can make me believe that I'm truly tripping, I can see a different perspective, I will understand and be a bigger man. Be like, you know what? You got it, gang. You're right. All right. That's how I want my fan base to be like. I'm not even gonna say family. That's what I want my subscribers and viewers to be like. Yo, if I'm ever wrong in anything, no matter what the fuck it is, bro, just cause y'all support me or y'all fuck with my shit, don't blindly follow me, nigga. Don't do that shit. Be real to yourself. Stand on your own 2 feet. Stand on your own ground. But if you truly believe that the nigga that you Well, it's two fucking YouTubers like going at each other, bro. But if you truly believe that one sided, like the nigga like so like you're Soul Illuminati fan, if you truly believe that nigga's right because you believe you're right, not because you're his fan, then cool. I can't say shit for you supporting that nigga. But at the end of the day, I feel like fans, like as content creators, right, we should have the responsibility to tell our friends, yo, stay out of it. Just leave it between me and you. I don't want y'all going to his page saying X, Y, and Z. I don't want y'all niggas going to his page saying X, Y, Z. Like, both sides should have mutual respect to that extent, because then you bringing other third parties into this shit that could have real life issues. You feel me? But hey, that's just me.
We get to the Pretty Boy Fredo versus DDG situation. Now, the situation...
Fredo, a bitch. I'm sorry. Like, I know about this beef. It started up a basketball game, but just because he lost... He a bitch.
Between Pretty Boy Fredo is still ongoing, but what started it is probably the craziest way to start a beef. Lo and behold, the infamous basketball game between the two. The rules were simple. Win the game, you get the right to claim you're the better player. The loser had to do a punishment. DDG won the first game and Fredo ignored the punishment and wanted a rematch. But this time, Fredo wanted it indoors, as if that was gonna change anything. This also wasn't planned, by the way. DDG won the second game, but in that game, it was very heated. Fredo, being the loser, started talking and DDG wasn't having any of that. Fredo would defend himself shortly after the video was posted on DDG's channel, and DDG would obviously react to the video and call cap on everything Fredo said in attempts to defend himself.
I want you as my support. I don't want you with me, because that means you wasn't loyal from the start. He doesn't care.
That's wild. You see what I mean? Like, shit like that shows you really don't give a fuck about your fan. Just because somebody disagrees with you, that means they don't fuck with you, nigga. So you want just mindless bots following everything you fucking say. Niggas that the most people that disagree with you are the ones that respect you the most, and the ones that you should really keep around the fucking longest. Cause look at fucking Kanye. Kanye's the perfect example. That nigga was surrounded by nothing but dick riders and yes mans. If Kanye had one true friend in his corner, I'm like, yo, you tripping, bro. Chill out. You saying too much. You out of pocket right now. You look like you fucking up your legacy type shit. I bet you not one nigga said that shit to Kanye until it was too late. Everybody just sat down, watched, Kiki's nigga crazy, Like, if you just surround yourself by yes man, nigga, you never gonna grow. I need niggas to be objectively objective when I'm wrong. I need niggas to tell me the truth, the cold hard fact. Like, yo, you tripping, you acting like a bitch right now, bro. You know what? You right. Like, shit like that, bro. You can't surround yourself with yes man because they fake. The moment shit get hard, or you down and you ain't got no bread, everyone goes in there. I think that's what's happening to fucking Fredo. He was scamming his niggas type shit with the fake prank video, destroying niggas' TV, giving them TVs, taking that shit back at the end of the video. Like, bro, it's wild.
Care about you guys. You need to understand that shit. You're very, very salty. Very salty, because you got your ass beat and now niggas just seeing your true colors. Now you trying to come on here, make an 8-minute video. Oh, SHH, nobody gonna ruin my brand. Shut the up, nigga.
DDG by most people on the internet was seen as the guy in the right. Things died down a bit around 2020, until Fredo threw subliminal shots at DDG by posting these videos. What's so subliminal about these smasher pass?
This nigga sitting down with his legs crossed, bro. Wait, who this? Is that one of his exes?
Videos, you may ask? Well, Fredo featured DDG's exes in the video, and it was by no mistake. Look at the over-exaggerated reaction from Fredo when seeing DDG's exes along with the begging.
DM, please. I'm begging you, Riri Rose. Whoa. Hit my DM, please. Chill, brother. This is
DDG was still seen as the guy in the right of this situation, but the more they entertained the beef, the more the reasonableness fell out the window, and it was now DDG squad versus SSH. DDG tweeted, "Little bro mental," in reaction to the video Fredo posted, and then all hell broke loose. It didn't matter who was right or wrong.
Look at this nigga up here just mean mugging the camera like, yeah, nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up, nigga. Like, what the fuck is it? Bro, what? It's some corny shit, bro.
Fredo would go live on Instagram later that day and basically talk shit about DDG and give him the nickname Scary Made DDG, which fans took it and ran away with it. Long story short, after the constant back and forth, Fredo would take it a step further and remix DDG's biggest song to date, Moonwalking in Calabasas.
Yo, this whole beef was hilarious because DDG is a fucking troll and I love it, bro. Because I see his reaction and everything. He just fucking laughing shit off. Like, that's... I don't see the hate. I mean, I guess I'll get to that part.
He made the music video in Pontiac, Michigan, even going the extra mile of shutting a bridge down in broad daylight.
DDG Pathfinder, stuff a middle Lamborghini. Yeah, I run around New York.
before. Well, that moment for Fredo didn't even last a week because the music video was copyrighted and taken down by DDG.
Where did the diss track go? Oh, that's right. I gotta delete it. All of this paid the videographer, paid for his fat homies to fly to Detroit.
Like, he a troll, bro. You do all of that, put a video up on this album, and nigga copyright strike that shit. That's hilarious. So you lost mad money doing all that shit, and you goddamn, that's funny. That's funny.
Drove his fat homies all the way to Pontiac. That jumped on top of the sign in the nice part.
And I know what y'all, some of y'all probably, whoa, boy, this nigga, why he had all this up? I don't think DDG ever claimed to be a gangster or about that type of life. Like, he stands on his shit, but I don't ever think he claimed to be a gangster. Like, even when fucking Fredo asked him for the boxing shit, DDG was with it, but Fredo ducked it. Kind of like fucking Fresh and Fate versus Preach.
Part of Pontiac. Checkmate, dumb.
Mind you, this all started because of Fredo losing a basketball match and his ego couldn't handle it.
That's what I'm saying, gang. Over a fucking ball game, bro.
The beef still goes on to this day as the two still talk about each other, but not in the same magnitude as before. As we skip to 2023, these two situations are arguably what got DDG the most heat, or why he is hated. So we are going to do the least extreme one first and save the most extreme one for last. Starting with the least extreme one, Bruce Drop 'Em Off versus Pontiac made DDG. This weird beef started with Bruce bringing Lucky, a rapper, onto his stream. Everything about this stream was cool
Who the fuck is Lucky?
and all around positive vibes, until Bruce read a comment from a fan wanting a DDG Lucky collab.
Lucky hopped on DDG track. Nah, I'm gonna save you from that one myself.
You W.
I fuck with DDG. I don't fuck with music. I'm just playing.
I mean, that's his opinion. That's fine. He says he fuck with DDG, he just don't fuck with his music. That's fine. If I make songs and one of my niggas don't like that shit, alright, cool. Why don't you like what you think I should improve on? Like, yeah, what you like, shit like that. As long as you're not saying it to be like a place of dickhead or hate, and you give me like your real feedback, constructive criticism, I appreciate that. Cause that's only gonna make me better. It's gonna make me more. It's gonna make me reach a bigger audience of people that feel like you. Like, I'm sure he's not the only one that think that nigga music is trash. I mean, let me not say, yeah, I'm gonna say trash. I'm sure he's not the only one that don't fuck with DDG's music. So if niggas tell him why he don't fuck with it, maybe he can, fix that shit with you. But hey, that's just me. I don't see how this becomes beef or why he gets hated for this.
We need to know why he said what he said. I mean, after all, he could have chosen not to read it. The answer is that there is no reason. Bruce and DDG were kind of cool before then. They even played teams on Fortnite in January 2019. And I'm not even mentioning that Bruce gave props to DDG for saying that he could actually rap in an XXL Cypher reaction video.
I can respect DDG because he can actually rap. You know what I'm saying?
The comment that started it all was likely surface level, meaning it didn't really mean much. But DDG didn't take it too lightly as he responded on his stream saying this about Bruce.
What it is, man? What it is, man? What you mean?
It's not a joke. He probably said it's a joke after he seen his chat. Like, like that's disrespect, bro. Like,
DDG obviously got a lot of
I wouldn't say. I don't know. I don't think that's disrespectful. He says he fucks with you. He just don't like your music. There's a lot of people I fuck with and I don't like some certain things they do, but that don't mean that they're not a good individual at the end of the day. And especially something as subjective as music. It's like the shit I draw. Not everybody's gonna fuck with anime. So that doesn't mean I'm a fucking bad artist.
backlash from DEO, which is Bruce's community. Memes would be made through Reddit and Twitter using Bruce's jokes about Name 5 DDG songs. They would eventually squash the beef in the DMs. It seemed like everything was cool. DDG was gonna troll a little bit more and get his clips, and it seemed like Bruce was okay with that, until Bruce tweeted, "Show your crowd" in Thailand. This meant that Bruce was implying that nobody showed up to DDG's set in Rolling Loud, Thailand. The beef sparked up once again, and it led to the DDG versus Bruce showdown on Discord, moderated by Kaisenat and Your Rage. Kaisenat and Your Rage tried to set up a cordial convo between DDG and Bruce, and maybe finally become friends. But here's the thing, Your Rage and Kaisenat likely knew it was going to turn out bad, since the beef is so fresh and both are known for their huge egos. It was gonna be a match made in hell. In hell it was. Let's set the scene. On April 28th, 2013, on a Saturday night, Bruce went live to celebrate his achievement of hitting 1 million subscribers.
Congrats for the mill, gang. I don't know you, but congrats for the mill. I know that shit ain't easy. Congrats. Gangster.
He celebrated by getting drunk off the Casamigos and whatever else was sitting at his
nigga, the fuck?
crib. He was live for a couple of hours, and shortly after DDG tweeted, "Quick stream, pull up." From there, the two would meet up hours, and shortly after DDG tweeted, "Quick stream, pull up." From there, the two would meet up on Discord, and off the rip, Bruce immediately starts trolling DDG, while DDG tried to keep it civil, but things quickly turned left.
These streaming niggas, I'm talking about real life. Like you talking about who? You know who? Yo, nigga that know where your studio at. Stop.
See, that's some corny. The nigga that know where your studio. See now. I'm that's a threat. That's a threat to me. You talking about? You know what you trying to say, nigga? You gonna send nigga to my studio? I bet. I got you. Now you took it from some internet shit to some real life shit. This is where niggas get hurt. This is where niggas get hurt. I don't give a fuck if this nigga faded, this nigga tweaking. I don't give a fuck what it is. Now you just threaten me. Niggas who know where your studio at, I bet, nigga, pull up. On site I see you, I'm clapping you.
Nigga, what are you gonna do? In LA, could you afford that crib in LA?
I can put when I move to LA when the tax is higher.
You're
5'8", nigga. I'm 6'1". The fight wouldn't even be able to be legal. Stop talking.
I'm letting you know right now.
The fight.
This nigga 6'1"? He definitely don't look like 6'1". And DDG 5'8"? He definitely look taller. How tall is DDG? Not fucking centimeters, bro. Oh, he is 5'8". Oh shit, okay. So I'm guessing the nigga is 6'1". What the fuck does height gotta do with a fight, bro?
Wouldn't even be able to be legal. Stop talking.
I'm letting you know right now.
Let's
okay,
keep
look.
it realistic here.
Bro, we can spar with cameras off.
Daryl, cameras off, bro. Listen,
exactly.
I'm not. DDG, have you ever met me before, bro?
No, exactly.
Exactly. So how you know I'm a hoe?
Is you speaking on me to begin with?
Cause you speaking like a hoe. You talking about, oh, I know where your studio at, whoop de whoop. Like, and the nigga offered you to spar with that on the camera. You said no. You a hoe.
How you know I'm a hoe?
I don't know you. I'm letting you know. I ain't no. I think that's what you thought.
I ain't gonna
say. What's the song name again?
I don't know. I'm geeking. I'm geeking.
Near the end of the call, they kind of reconciled, and that would be that. But this situation doesn't even come close to the hate DDG
reconcile, buddy. Not reconcile, but
he got with the next and final topic that, in my opinion, is the most extreme hate.
Damn, this nigga took a bad picture. She got that big ass. Is that a mole or a pimple? I don't know. But damn, he should have found a different picture. Who is Haley?
Hate DDG has gotten ever. When DDG and Halle started dating in early 2022, social media, in general, was in shock. Not because of
oh, I guess it is a mole.
How happy they
were
together, but because of the differences between them, and how it's quote-unquote weird how Halle would match up with DDG and vice versa. You see, on the internet, Halle is seen as the picture-perfect good girl. She's seen as that due to a number of factors. She's widely admired for her musical abilities, grace, her acting skills, and her positive attitude.
She an actor and a singer? Okay. I don't know shit about her, so...
all of which have earned her a large following of fans and supporters. So when social media took note of who she was dating, it was a collective shock. Now for people who have a good knowledge of DDG based on the internet, he is an introverted artist whose background is vlogging on YouTube. He moved out his family and all sorts of good things. But for the people not knowing, is vlogging on YouTube. He moved out his family and all sorts of good things. But for the people not knowing, they see him as a ghetto immature rapper who is terrible with dating choices. In retrospect, many can argue that all of the above is true. I'll explain that part later. One of the first controversial moments to come out of the relationship was the Martin Luther King Jr. joke. In a recent interview with the Bootleg Kev podcast, DDG was questioned about his relationship with Halle Bailey. The discussion also delved into the controversy surrounding Bailey's portrayal of the iconic character Ariel in Disney's live-action version of The Little Mermaid. This topic has generated widespread attention and criticism, with some fans expressing disappointment and outrage that the role did not go to a white actress, as in the original animated film. DDG offered his take on...
You know what my I gotta take. You know what my take is on this? I don't know how Ariel, like, I feel like leave children movies or children animation the way the fuck it's supposed to be. Just because Ariel, like, why they bringing race into shit? Like, they try to fucking bring that bullshit into Spider-Man Miles Morales. Oh, Miles should fucking be more active against the police bullshit. Miles should do this, and that about the BML. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Keep that real life shit out of the fiction shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. having a black Little Mermaid is not gonna kill racism. It's not gonna show something. I feel like that just shows more fake shit. Like you're just doing that shit for the intent to show that, oh, we're trying to break the race barrier. Ariel was a white mermaid. Who gives a fuck? Why does it fucking matter? It's a fucking animated movie. It's about the fucking lesson that's in that shit. That you should never fucking give up type shit. Don't be bullied or whatever. Whoop de whoop. Fight for your own whoop de whoop like type shit. You feel me? So I would never. I feel like keep real life shit out of fucking shit that's already been established. That's it.
On the situation during the podcast interview, but it was this interview where he made this comment and got major backlash.
I thought this shit was gone already. I thought Martin Luther King canceled that shit out.
It's crazy.
This shit is crazy. I was like, what the fuck is these niggas talking about?
Oh my god.
DDG
I don't get that. Like, why is he getting hated for saying some shit like that? Nigga, he's basically saying, yo, y'all still on racism? Like, we been past all of that. We got interracial couples, we got interracial schools, we got fucking mixed babies. Like, yo, this shit should have been dead. You feel like what's the issue for him saying that shit? Whatever.
DDG was joking, but this moment would start the DDG hate train and give reason for people to go out of their way to write parasocial paragraphs on why Halle should split with DDG. Comedian Amanda Seales was one of the many critics to jump on DDG for what he said about the backlash directed at Halle Bailey. Seales went a step further and suggested that Bailey should consider ending her relationship with DDG in light of his remarks.
That's crazy. That's why I feel like, yo, social media is such a bad thing, bro. It's a positive thing, but it's a bad thing. Not, yo, everybody, yo, stay the fuck out of people's businesses. Y'all don't know what the fuck goes on behind closed doors. He's defending his shorty. Y'all don't know what the fuck is going on behind closed doors. So just shut the fuck up and stay out of the business. If shorty wants to leave, shorty can leave. If he wants to leave, he can leave. Like, what's the issue? For first, y'all get mad at y'all were mad off Rick for her dating him because, oh, his character this, his character that. Why you with a nigga like this? Why you with a nigga like that? Maybe she fucking sees the good in him. Maybe she sees that, yo, he has a genuine fucking heart. Maybe she sees that what he is on fucking social media is now who the fuck he is in real life. And then you got some old ass bitch that don't know either of them telling her to break up with this nigga. Talking about, oh, he dick with some shit. So you making it seem like the bitch has no mind of her own. That, oh, because the dick is so good, she gonna put up with everything. So you really think she's that much of a fucking ignorant piece of shit that she can't think for herself? That's how y'all niggas making it seem, and y'all going about it like y'all protecting shorty. And then you talking about, oh, I need to swear with your daddy. What, like, yo, now you bringing other crazy shit into that has nothing to do with nothing. So shut the fuck up and stay the fuck out of people's relationships, gang. Especially if you don't know them intimately. If that was her sister, his brother, his sister, his mom, whatever, saying some shit like this, understand, whatever, cool, let that shit rock. But y'all some third-party motherfuckers. Like, shut the fuck up and mind y'all business, gang.
It would get worse, as DDG would often give people a piece of his mind in the comments section for anybody that gives hate to DDG. And that's kind of the reason users on social media continue to talk and say things about DDG, because they know he's going to react.
Man, these fat chin mid-tier females don't be knowing the motion niggas really got. I choose not to be a bitch. I'm rich for real. I low-key DDG mad because Haley's team recognized what he was doing and made sure to keep him off the carpet and out of her shots. He be at all the events, but you barely see him in his shots anymore. What is that got?
When they started dating, mainly the Twitter community and other apps did whatever they could to find something against DDG that would break their relationship.
Niggas just don't want niggas to be happy.
They didn't really find anything until DDG posted this tweet saying all these girls the same. Ain't no way. And then proceeded to unfollow Halle on Instagram and delete pictures with her. Halle wouldn't follow him as well. This obviously caused confusion on the internet and many thought that Halle cheated on DDG. However, DDG shot down the rumors in a tweet that simply read, "The internet is so gullible." This was in fact a promotional tweet for his single Delilah's, but the damage was already done. Bailey's sister, Ski, also addressed the drama in an Instagram video.
See, like, if it comes out like, if he said that shit and he was comparing, like, people just take shit, so just stay out of shit, bro. He's proven that, yo, it was a pro, and there's a song called Delilah's. It doesn't say Haley's. Maybe he's comparing. I never heard the song, so I don't know what the fuck he is talking about. So I'm not even gonna go that route. But I will say this: If it's showing that it's a publicity stunt and they still together and Haley deleted shit too, it's obvious she was a part of it. So what the fuck are y'all niggas talking about? Just stay the fuck out of it and shut the fuck up.
Video slamming DDG for insinuating. Haley's sister, Ski, also addressed the drama in an Instagram video, slamming DDG for insinuating that Hallie had done something wrong.
Daryl, DDG, like, bro, what's wrong with you? Hallie's not like the ones that you've been with. You will not treat her the way that you've treated these others. I don't give a freak if y'all had issues going on. That's what you won't do. You're not going to come to social media and try to put her on blast and insinuate or put out something to make it seem like she was doing something that she wasn't doing.
He didn't insinuate none of that shit. You niggas interpret that shit that way. So, and then y'all attacking him for it. Just because he said all these girls, who the fuck said he was talking about Haley? Y'all niggas assuming all that shit. So let's not, whatever.
Ski posted an apology shortly after, claiming she had communicated with Hallie and was told that there was nothing going on.
See what the fuck I mean? Just shut the fuck up and stay the fuck out of it, bro. That's all. That's all the fuck it is. Just mind you. That's all the fuck it is. Because then you look goofy. Because then y'all do shit like this. That puts this nigga in a bad limelight. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up and just stay out of it, gango. Just stay the fuck out of people's relationships. That's all I gotta say.
Going on.
My bad, y'all. I spoke to sis and ain't nothing going on. LOL. Let me go back to drinking my water and minding the business that pays me. Alright, so then fucking do that.
But then on February 11th, 2023, as things kind of subsided, Ruby Rose, DDG's ex, apparently saw Bailey post a video of her wearing a shirt that looked like hers on an Instagram story. Rose then decided to hop on Twitter and tweeted, "Having your B word wear my clothes is crazy."
See, now DDG should come at Ruby Rose to defend. Yo, watch your mouth. Let me call her my shorty, no bitch. It's not. She can wear whatever the fuck she want. It ain't your clothes, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Type shit.
Well, in a deleted follow-up tweet, she wrote, "I like Hallie. DDG a weirdo though, for show."
But yeah, you calling her a bitch. You like her though, but yeah, you calling her a bitch. How is he a weirdo? It's a fucking shit. Yo, people just make shit, a bigger shit out of anything. It's a shirt, my nigga. It is a shirt. Shut the fuck up.
The situation worsened 24 hours after that tweet, when Rose posted alleged Twitter DMs from DDG following speculation that he and Hallie had parted ways. That same day, DDG was live streaming on Twitch, reacting to some videos until he checked his phone and found out about that tweet in real time.
I hate this dude. Oh my god, I hate this dude.
Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. No, I can't. That's just a crazy narrative. I gotta say something. I can't just not say nothing.
Once DDG came upon Rose's tweets, the two began going back and forth exchanging heated tweets. In the comments of the Shade Room's post, he also alleged that the Twitter DM screenshot was CGI. Hallie apparently jumped in at some point, writing in a now deleted tweet, "The devil is working. LOL, please don't feed into the lies, especially from a third party." Even DDG's older sister hopped on Instagram and added to the conversation and said she owes Rose an whooping for how she treated DDG's family.
I maximize all negativity. I just seen, even though like internally the whole situation is completely different than what it looked like online.
Yeah.
I'm just the type of nigga to troll and try to maximize every dollar. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get on stream, talk about it a little bit. Then after that, I'm gonna make a song. Like, if y'all gonna hate on me at minimum, I gotta make money.
Many people.
I mean, you old news gang, you wanna be Ice Spice now. This the most relevant you been in years. Chris posting that weak ass music you didn't write on your story. Nigga got hit me on Twitter because they blocked me on everything else. You fucking saggy. What? Huh? You so fucking sassy? Yeah, you so fucking sassy. What the fuck?
People wanted DDG to take accountability online and apologize for.
Real talk though, DDG, what you expect fucking dating a girl like this? Like, look at her fucking thumbnail picture. I mean, her profile picture. She a thought.
What he's allegedly done. I say allegedly because, you know, you never know. Maybe Hallie did something bad that sparked a petty response from DDG by DMing Ruby. Maybe DDG took accountability in private. Again, who knows? But as bad as it looked online, DDG isn't obligated to apologize in public because really it's none of our business. Even after those events took place, DDG has still gotten hate, mainly because he continues to troll. Like on April Fool's Day, he posted this tweet, and yeah, it wasn't pretty.
Can't wait to be your dad. We too grown to be playing this game. Leave it to the kids. It's played out as an adult. This man will do and say anything just to there and really don't know what Haley sees in this guy. You really gotta stop trying to go viral on Haley's behalf. Shaking my head. If it's Haley's baby, I don't like that. April Fools, cause you won't trap Haley.
Some users online who hate DDG are rather racist to say the least. Like this tweet calling DDG a monkey. Or when DDG went live with his friends, Jadeon said this about Chloe Bailey's album.
Like, her album flopped, so she's probably sad right now. I just want to, like, hit her up and be like, hey, I want to console her, you know?
See, that's wild. If that's your boy, that's wild for a nigga to say that shit knowing that that's your girl. That's wild, bro.
Tripping, yeah, tripping.
DDG obviously got more hate even though he defended her after what Jadeon said. Even when DDG is not trolling and asking a simple question like this, Twitter's gonna beat Twitter, which is the #1 reason why you shouldn't use it. But man, at the same time, it can be argued that DDG brought this on himself and could have been avoided if he simply ignored it. What DDG did was invite people who already did not wish him well into his private space. DDG even made a burner account on Twitter to go off on anyone who criticized him. He didn't even try to hide it. Like, bro, you gonna make it that obvious? You're a valedictorian. Come on, you know better than that. But then again, it's hard sometimes to just ignore thousands of comments taking time out their day to wish nothing but hate on you every single day. And that's without mentioning—
No, it's not. You just don't fucking pay no mind to that shit. Niggas is gonna hate regardless of what the fuck they gonna say. People hated on fucking Jesus. You think they ain't gonna hate on you, nigga? On you, nigga? Who the fuck is you, nigga? Everybody gonna have something to say. Everyone gonna have something to hate. As long as it's not coming from somebody that you fuck with, I feel like, yo, do whatever the fuck you gotta say, whatever the fuck you wanna say to me, because I'm gonna troll you too. I'm gonna be like, yeah, word? Alright, cool, thank you, I appreciate your support, nigga. That's it. Keep it pushing. At the end of the day, you're not gonna stop my shine, bro. You're not gonna stop none of that shit. But I understand the need to feed to it at some time, because that shit brings publicity. Y'all heard all publicity is good publicity? Sadly, that shit is true to an extent. Unless you are Kelly.
that niggas are parasocial. From what they present, they think DDG is bad and Halle is good, with no actual knowledge of them IRL, and vice versa. History shows we don't know anything about these celebrities for real. DDG would have less haters if he let his music speak for itself, but then again, there is no fun in that, at least to DDG. To him, all publicity is good publicity, even if that means coming off as insecure and gaining a few or thousands of haters along the way. He isn't going to stop being him, whether he is right or wrong. It's still gonna benefit to his favor.
Yeah, Cycle Streamer. Why this nigga look familiar? Who this?
What's your definition of a toxic gamer? Is it someone who trash?
Oh, is it that nigga? Fuck, his name is not coming to my head, but he talks so much shit on when he loses. He be talking shit on every fucking body. Fuck, what that nigga name, gang? And then he went to a tournament, got his ass whooped.
Talks before the match even starts.
What's his name, bro? I fucking... Damn it! It's not coming to me.
I went on Twitter, called this guy out, called him a has-been, called him a rape face, Charles Manson, anything you could think of. This dude looks like a fucking zombie out of The Walking Dead. Then he comes here dressed like he got his outfit out of fucking Target.
Or maybe it's a sore loser.
I could have easily won, but the fact that I said he was gonna do electroshock and he did it, I just had to give the nigga the W. Just take it, you sorry-ass predictable bitch.
Huh? If he's so predictable, why ain't you win? If you know he gonna do an electroshock, block the electroshock and counter that shit. If I'm playing fighters and I know a nigga's about to go for a Dragon Rush, I'ma jump. If I know a nigga gonna try to fucking call an assist or try to fucking reset, I'ma reflect. If I know a nigga gonna give me you use a fake block string, I'm a rocket kick. If I know a nigga trying to go crazy or fucking spark, I'ma stance up, put my hands in my pocket, look at him in the face, and kick him in the back. You feel me? This shit, I'm not gonna let you get it off because I know you're gonna do it. That's dumb as fuck.
God damn!
What's his name, bro? Hold on, I just gotta find.
Or perhaps it's low tier god. One
There you go. There we fucking go. Low tier god. Shit.
of the most notorious.
And he was talking. I remember what video was he was talking shit to his girl or some shit like that. But you know what? Yeah, that's another video, man. This shit been going on for damn near an hour. So listen, if y'all enjoyed the video, leave a comment, leave a comment, leave a subscribe. I'm not gonna shoot that too. Comment, subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. Because, you know, we in this for the money. Yeah. To an extent. You feel me? To an extent. Alright, y'all. I hate y'all niggas later. But, yo, real talk, I don't know what they talking about the whole DDG hate shit. I really don't see it. Maybe niggas are just mad that he got Haley. Maybe niggas is salty he got Haley. Maybe it's some old bitches mad. Oh, I want a nigga like DDG. I don't got him, so I'm gonna try to break them up and then console him. Or I want a bitch like Haley and I don't got him, so I'm trying to break them up and console her. Shit like that. But, y'all let me know. Gang, I see y'all later. All love.